The real deal is, Dallas, are you taking shots or what?
I don't have anything to take a shot with. I thought I did, but I don't.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. I'm not even going to get it. Do you know what? I'm going to get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
You pissed me off.
I'm gonna calm down.
Why are you getting water right now?
Because if I talk and then I get dry mouth and I'm going to be thirsty.
I do have a beer, though.
Oh, gosh. No, I'll be back.
What's he mad about, dude?
He's not really mad.
Oh, well, he's a fucking bitch anyway. What are those fucking whack-ass glasses? What are you wearing, you fucking
Those are his gamer glasses, dude. And he sucks at gaming.
Yeah, dude. Why do you have gamer glasses?
I can fucking hear you, dumbass.
Yeah.
Through my headset. It's Justin and Squint. We're getting fucked up. We're gonna talk some shit. Cause we're half cut right now. We're a little drunk. Half cut right now. We're gonna have some fun. Half cut right now. Half cut right now.
And we're half cut now.
Welcome to the Half Cut Podcast Show.
Oh.
I'm Justin.
I'm Squint.
No,
you don't introduce yourself.
Dude.
Wait, what do you guys didn't even send them like an itinerary or anything, dude?
We run this, okay?
Okay. So
This is our podcast. This isn't your stream.
no,
Okay?
take two.
No, there's not. There are no takes. You don't tell us how many takes we take. We're going,
let's
dude.
just go. Let's do it over, dude.
No,
No.
we've been going, dude. This is it.
Fine. Okay,
Well,
let's pretend.
You guys don't get to know his name. He's a streamer, but we're not shouting him out.
All right, go, Justin. Even though we already did, we're running it back. But this time, don't fucking say anything, Dallas. That's not how it
Wait,
works.
how are we running it back?
Hello?
Say hello. This is the podcast,
Okay.
and just say your name, you fucking big dummy.
Are
Okay.
you recording this, Dallas? Is that why?
No, I'm not.
All right. Go, Justin.
Welcome
Go.
to the Half Cut Podcast Show. I'm Justin,
I'm Squint.
and we have a guest on with us today. His name is what's his name?
His name
Dallas?
is
Gallus.
Dallas.
Dallas.
/ AKA GoldenPwnyBoi.
Golden Pony Boy.
AKA my old neighbor. AKA good buddy of mine. AKA
Ex-coworker.
did I say neighbor already?
Yes.
What else? What did I not say?
Coworker.
I
Yeah,
said
you
ex-coworker. Ex-coworker.
Ex-coworker.
Yeah, they got some. They're fucking
Sad
salty
days,
about it,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, dude.
Well, GPB is a.
I didn't like my introduction to be frank.
You don't like it?
I didn't like it.
All right, let's just start.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
No, you're done with your introduction. Either way, GPB does some streaming online, so go ahead and follow him.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't give him a shout out yet, dude. He doesn't.
All right, fine.
I want to shout out GPB is Golden Pony Boy. You know, Golden Pony with the W, PWNY.
He read
BOI.
Outsiders.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
he
well,
read
let's take a
Outsiders way
shot,
too
and
much.
let's. He's gonna do a chug. He's gonna chug his beer while I take a shot, and Justin's doing sober October.
What's that about?
Dude, I just needed a break. I just decided I was going to do it.
Proud of you, dude.
Oh, thank you.
You wouldn't be able to do that if Squint Soul was here. I'm just saying that,
Probably not.
Bro, why am I everyone's downfall?
dude. Because he was the ringleader of all of it.
I'm the fucking king alcoholic.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Cheers.
Did you guys ever figure out that sound you guys were gonna get?
Sound?
You know, while people are taking shots and stuff.
No, Justin's supposed to make it, but Justin doesn't do anything for the podcast.
That's right. I forgot.
All right, let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Justin, you could have been singing while we did it.
I'm looking at Dallas Chug. I'm actually not really impressed. I'm just going to say that.
Why not? I'm pretty impressed.
I do it for a living.
Yeah, that's something I want to talk about. He's kind of like us. Like we use our podcast as a secret way of being alcoholics. So like when we just drink, like we use this podcast as another reason to drink.
So
He does the same thing when he streams. Like every time he streams, it's full of fucking chug and like fucking. How many beers do you think you chug every episode or every fucking stream?
I would say on average, probably like 6 to 8.
Like he chugs them.
That's why you're so shit at fucking games, huh?
Probably not. Yeah.
Isn't that funny that it's coming from Justin? Like Justin is literally like the worst player,
worst guy ever
besides Super Mega Baseball.
Whatever that is.
You gotta play it, dude. It's fucking fun. We have our own league that we make too. So you just get it's PC, like Xbox, PlayStation cross-platform. It's like the show, but like cartoon version. But it's also like very shitty, like to play, but it's fun at the same time.
It's fun. I think it's fun. It's a good way.
So
let's talk about people not showing up on time, and then we have a first we have a first guest that didn't show up on time today. I just want to.
Yo, I was ready to go last night, but I know the reason why.
I know
the reason why we didn't do last night.
Yeah,
because of the Dodger game.
No, Squint decided to go to a club. Let's talk about that.
Oh my God! Yeah. Oh yeah,
dude.
I saw his Instagram story, dude.
By the way,
did you see me doing my British accent to the Uber driver?
Oh, that's one of my topics for today. I just want to say
my accent sucks.
What accent was that, dude? I just want to know. You sound like
okay, well, I want to say this. Like in my defense, right before I got into the Uber, like me and Leanna were waiting, and then like literally like last second, I was like. Out before I came in, I was like, Leanna, I'm gonna do a fucking accent the whole time. And then not knowing the whole drive, dude, it was an hour-long drive. It was hard to keep up with that fucking accent for an hour. Dude.
You took an hour-long Uber drive?
Yeah, dude, it was $70.
Oh my God!
And then we came back $70. We spent literally $140.
So aren't you going out there again?
Yeah, I'm going tonight, but I'm getting picked up.
Okay, I was about to
Wait,
say.
you're going to where's this club at?
It's not a club. Okay, we were supposed to go to a club. The only reason why I was going to go to clubs is because I've never been to one, and I got invited by my homie Nick. You know Nick? It's like the military Nick.
Yes.
He lives in Arizona too. I never see him, but he went down to Phoenix and that's where the club was. I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm just gonna go to a club. But then we went and then we ended up not going to a club. We just went to bars and we're going back there tonight.
It's a long drive, dude.
But I'm getting picked
Wait,
up
is he
tonight,
picking you up?
I'm getting picked up by Danny, another guy. Danny just moved to Arizona too. Everyone's moving. I'm waiting on you guys.
No.
It's gonna take me some time.
Yeah,
That's just way too hot, dude. I can't do it like that.
I'm telling you right now. Well, if you stay in the same field, like if you're gonna be in construction, for people that don't know, he does construction. That's what I used to do with him, kind of construction. We did security together, but now you're doing like construction. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
If you do that in Arizona, yeah, it's probably fucked. But like any other job or anything you do in Arizona, like it's not that bad. Like I don't even remember the last time I felt hot. Like I'm always AC everywhere you go, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess you just gotta deal with that. Getting out of your car, getting to the building, and suffering a little amount of time. That's it, right?
I don't even suffer on that. Like your body's still cool, and like from walking to your car or out, it's not that fucking hot.
Dude, but I sweat like as soon as I step outside, though. So it's like I know in Arizona when I get out there, it's to me it's not unbearable, but it's like fuck, it's hot, dude. I wish I was not here. That's what I'm saying.
Because that's how Leanna is actually. I guess it just depends on the person.
It's probably fine for you,
yeah,
but I'm just like, why am I fucking here, dude?
Yeah, you'd be asking yourself every day.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I should have never fucking moved here.
Yeah, I'm stoked for it though. Like, we're gonna start looking for a house in November. Like, I'm fucking.
That's sick.
Nice,
and then another thing, dude, we have a fucking beer pong tournament.
I heard about that.
So you listen to the podcast, bro?
Yes, all the time.
That's what's
up. I don't do your comment things like, hey, comment on this, because I always forget.
Oh, because you're like driving and then you're like,
yeah. I'm just at work or something, listening while I'm doing shit, and then just like, oh, go comment on this if you're still here, whatever. I'm there every time.
That's what's up, dude.
Every time. So I like it. I like your guys' episodes before I hear it. So if it's dog shit, I still like it. You know.
How many are dog shit? You think?
I think they're all good.
They're all right. Well, let me ask
it's just you guys. It's just you guys talking about like stories. That's it.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you something then. If you say you always hear. So I'm giving you a test real quick. I'm gonna give you three fruits, and then you tell me which fruit is the right answer. Okay? Apple, banana, and strawberry.
I didn't listen to that one.
Oh, yo.
That's a recent one.
So you did listen, kind of.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Justin doesn't even know. Justin's part of this podcast, by the way. He doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Justin, do you not remember when we made everyone comment banana if they're listening?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I wouldn't remember that.
You act like I remember. I don't go back and listen to it either because I hate hearing my own voice.
I listen
It's
to
not
every
like
podcast.
I don't study your guys' shit and write down my answers, you know? Just just in case Squint asks me this, I'm gonna fucking let me pull up my pamphlet. I don't do
bro,
that.
I'm gonna play this when I'm making love later. Just like fucking play the podcast. Like, oh, dude, baby, listen to Squint's voice. All right, Dallas, I have a question for you.
All right, what's up?
What
Spit.
inspired you to like dress up as characters on your fucking podcast?
I mean, a stream?
Yeah,
I don't know, just to spice things up because a lot of people I watch that stream that have a lot of viewers, they kind of do the same thing every time. And me, I like spicing it up, you know, dress up as a girl is kind of cool. So it's like whatever.
I gotta say this, like, bro, like, there's so many, like, I was probably one of the people too. Like, everyone like hops on like the stream game, like they're like, oh, like I want to start streaming, and I did that too for a little bit.
It's more than what people think it is.
Yeah, like, but I'm saying like some people that are trying out, they just turn their camera on. And I've said this before in the podcast, but like people just turn their camera on and then just game like they normally do, and then they're quiet the whole time. If you go to this fool's fucking stream, he could have fucking 0 viewers in there, and he'll still be like very.
That's what you gotta do it.
Yeah, I know, and you've always said that, like, but yeah, he's definitely got like he'll always try to put on like make it entertaining, even if.
But
like,
will it be? We don't know.
Until he fucking starts doing shit in a game, it's like his mood changes completely.
Yeah.
You just like.
But that's why I stopped playing games like that, because I realized it and it was affecting my stream. So now it's just like I like the variety game streaming because I don't have to pay attention to the game as much if I'm paying attention to the the chat or whatever is going on in there. And I feel like that's benefited the stream way more than me just trying like with Fortnite. When we first started playing Fortnite, it was just us playing,
and we were like sweating too. Yeah,
but as soon as we got into like the competitive scene, that's where I noticed I just went. Because when I have like a goal in mind and it's not going as well as, and it's based off my skill, I get pissed.
Yeah, you're like,
I get pissed. And it's not because it is because I'm losing. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like I put so much time in it. It's like, dude, I still suck ass.
Are you a sore loser? Like Kendall. Like Kendall's the
fucking
worst loser ever. Like,
I could lose if I got beat 100%. Like, I could accept that. I'm not gonna bitch about it. Yeah. But I do get mad when I lose, no matter what.
At yourself.
Yes, I'm more mad at myself than I don't blame the game. Yeah. Okay, if that's what you're asking, I don't blame the game. I don't like say like, oh, you're cheap or anything like that. I don't do any of that. If I lost, I lost. I'm pissed at myself for sucking.
Yeah.
I was playing with Kendall last night. It's full fucking rage, bro.
Dude, Kendall's one of the worst. Great shout out, Kendall. You know, right? Yeah. One of the worst ragers I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
We're playing, and I'm watching him play because I'm dead, right? And like we're just playing Warzone, we're doing pretty shit, and then he's like goes in the gulag after he dies. He's like, "Fuck your whole life, fuck your whole life." To like, the guys that killed him, I'm like, "Damn, bro, chill out." Like, you know.
Like I know there's one thing in Call of Duty because they have that thing like right after you kill someone, you can hear him for like a little bit. And he uses that
I always forget about that.
He takes advantage of like when he gets killed, like he says something to the person. Like I never
neither. Yeah. I never even thought to do that.
He has him fucking well thought through. Like he's like right when he's like if he's on his way to dying, he's like already thinking about what he's gonna say. Like he's
all I hear in that mic is "fuck" or "oh, he's hacking."
Yeah,
bro.
That's it. That's all I hear.
Dude, he goes, that dude's fucking pissed, bro. Whenever he's doing good, you don't know where he's at. Just that dude's pissed.
Yeah.
But he raged. I'm watching him play, and I'm like, he's in gulag. I'm like, bro, just chill out. And he goes in, and he fucking starts shooting. This guy does not see him. He shoots like directly to the left of him, like missing by like probably like 5 feet. And the guy turns and shoots and kills him. Because he's fucking hacking. I'm like, no, bro. Like, I saw it. He goes, no, Justin, you don't understand. I'm like, dude, I saw what happened.
And then he'll go on a tangent for like 10 minutes about like, why the fuck is this guy hacking? Like, what a fucking low-life loser be hacking the fucking game. Like, dude, that was like 3 games ago. Like, why are you still talking about it?
Or he force quits and then he'll text you later, hey, my bad. Like, I didn't mean to be like that.
He doesn't even say sorry. He
don't even
rages
get
and he
that.
goes, "My power went out." Like it's like his go-to, dude. Like he's like, "My power went out," or "My Wi-Fi went out." But yeah, dude. I have a question too. I want to talk about because we used to be fucking neighbors. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I want you to tell everyone how it was to be my neighbor. Like,
It was hard.
yeah, why it was so hard?
Well, basically, where I'm at right now is where his party room was.
A man cave, dog.
His man cave, where there's beer pong tournaments every weekend, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday. If we had Monday off, or just a random day in the week, if we had it off the next day, there's people here.
Yeah.
And my bedroom was literally right over this wall, and this wall doesn't go all the way up. So I could hear every single fucking conversation going on in this garage because the walls have no insulation.
Fuck that guy.
So it's like all I hear is people laughing. I can hear the ping pong ball bounce off the rim of a cup. So I slept with the AC unit on every night, even through winter, so I didn't have to hear shit because they would drown out the noise. But then they would come out, they would come home. He would slam his fucking door right by my window. Heard it every time. All these conversations outside of my window. Kendall being his loud ass laugh all the time. Kendall's laugh is loud and deep.
You're gonna be like, dude, it was cool being your neighbor. I could walk over to your house.
No.
I thought he was gonna get mad about when I fucking was screaming like Dallas. And I was screaming in his window, and he comes running outside, opens the door, and he goes, "You fucking kidding me?" It was like fucking 3 a.m.
Why are you yelling at his fucking door at 3 a.m., dude?
Because it was me and Kaylin were together. It's never a combo.
Oh, that's a bad combo.
Yeah, anything with Kaylin, dude, is amplified like.
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst.
I don't know why him and Nesbitt encourage people to fucking be the worst. Those two. And
I've never heard Nesbitt do that, but of course Nesbitt
doesn't do it. He just encourages the badness to come out of you.
There's quite a few people that are like that.
Yeah.
Like they don't really do it. Like they find a way to like manipulate people to fucking do the dirty work for them.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, being your neighbor was cool and all. Going to work was cool. We didn't have to go anywhere. We just woke up, walked outside, boom, got in the truck, left, sick, came home. I didn't have to drop you off anywhere. Yeah, that was just nice. There.
That was definitely nice for me too, because I never had to drive.
Yeah, and that sucked for me. I had to drive all the time, and I always thought to myself, like, man, this fool always knocks out on the way to. Yeah.
Dude, that's just rude, bro. I'm gonna say that right
I'm gonna be honest.
I hate when people knock out in the passenger seat.
But then you started doing it when you fucking worked with the other guy. You started when you tell me like I never understood it, but like you started falling asleep in the passenger side.
Oh well, that's after I had a baby.
Ah, fuck a baby, huh?
Yeah, after I had a baby, fucking you get sleep whenever you can.
Yeah, I get it. I guess.
Wait,
and plus, when you're listening to talk shows too, it's kind of boring a little bit if you're not enjoying it. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna just sleep then.
Yeah,
I only fell asleep. I feel like if I was hungover, or if I was like when I was working construction, or if we had a far drive, like we were driving like an hour away. On our way back, I'd knock out on the way back. Like,
that's usually when I would fall asleep on long drives.
Yeah. Not on the way. No, he barely fell asleep on the way there. It was always on the way home.
Yeah,
he would just knock the fuck out.
If it's a long drive,
We had a lot of long drives.
Yeah. Well, like
a lot.
I used to be against it all the time, like falling asleep, and then like eventually just got over it. It was like, nah, I'm fucking sleeping. Fuck this.
My cousin could fall asleep anywhere, bro. I'm talking like eating dinner with family, like we're all sitting there, like like fucking just go to sleep.
What the fuck?
I'm telling he could sleep anywhere. Like my uncle told me, he goes, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to get home. I'm like, what do you mean he doesn't know how to get home? He goes, well, every time we drive back home, he's fucking asleep. Like he's asleep every time he gets in the car. So he's like, sometimes he doesn't know if he knows how to get back home from certain freeways. And stuff.
What the fuck? I don't fucking fall asleep all the time, but I'm bad with directions, dude. Like I need my maps for everything.
Dude, you're that type of person. I hate you.
I use my map to go to a store I've been to 100 times.
That's Amanda. She doesn't know her way around places still.
Amanda is his wife.
Oh yes, Amanda's my wife, but she's bad with
baby
directions.
mama
and the mother of my child. Yes.
So
how bad is she? Like, are you gonna give us a story or?
Yeah, let's hear some baby stories.
Baby stories or Amanda
no,
stories?
I'm talking about Amanda stories about having bad directions.
Oh,
No, there's no bad stories. It's just like, how do I get here? I'm just like, we've been here a fucking lot of times, dude. How do you not remember which way east or west is on the freeway or which directions we're going? That's about it.
Oh, okay.
well, I used like when I first came here to Arizona and I had to drive to my work. It's like the easiest thing. Like I literally like get onto the freeway, then like get onto a different freeway, and then get off, and then I'm like I'm at work. But for the first like fucking 2 weeks, I had maps every time.
Oh, dude, you see, no, I think 3 times with maps, you should know how to get somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, if you don't know by 3 times, you're fucking up. I just don't say that.
Just figure it out. Pay
figure it
attention.
out at that
Well,
point.
to
At
be
that
honest,
point,
it's
dude,
more
you're-
about me being
you're a shit
paranoid.
human. That's
No,
what you are
it's
at
me.
that
It's
point.
more of being paranoid of being
Gosh, damn, dude. I'm happy
of,
that you got away from
of
that
being
one.
late to work. So like in my head, I know how to get there, but since like I'm on a time limit, I have to be at work. Like I would put it on for that reason, like being scared of being late, like on making a fucking mistake on something.
Okay.
Like that was like if it was like something different, like I didn't have a time limit or I was like gonna be late for work. Especially for my first 2 weeks, I was very nervous about being late. But now I'm like 15 minutes late every day.
When I was in sales, I used to take PCH all the way down to like Newport, and then I would like take that way. And I used to use my directions, but eventually, when I moved to Huntington, I figured out how to take different streets. I had like 5 different routes I would take, and I just did it one day on my way home. I was like, well, I know this street runs this way, like pretty far, so I'd take that street, and then I ended up finding out ways to get home. Like if I knew that street was traffic on it, I'd drive by. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna turn here, and then I had my little route to get home. And I get home in like 30 minutes. I beat the time and say,
See?
time.
You're a special being right there, dude. Because normal people don't do that shit.
Yep.
They don't, dude. I'm the same way as you.
Yeah.
I could go a place one time and remember how to get back home or get back there the next day.
Yes.
That's it.
You guys probably know your directions too.
Yeah.
Duh, you dummy.
I don't know my directions.
He doesn't know. You talking about you don't know north, south, east, west?
No.
Oh hell.
Definitely
no.
right now I can't. I'm locked up in a room, dude. I don't know where I'm at.
Do you know what? I'll say what in Arizona, I was so turned around when I was driving there. I remember I was at Squint's house, and I ended up like it's like a turn, like it's like long turns, like angled turns, and you go on another long turn like that. But it's not like you're going straight. Like here, how you go straight. It's all turns like this. Then you go on another turn, going the other way. So I didn't know if I was like going the same direction at one point.
I see what you're saying.
So like in Arizona, I was a little confused. I was like, what? And then he goes, no, bro, that's where you came from. I'm like looking at that. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I'm so turned around right now. Like I was so.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, it's just being familiar with the area, I guess.
I think California is easy because north is the mountains, west is the beach, south is basically a beach, and then east is Riverside. That's all you gotta know.
I learned my north from Dallas because he told me that he always told me like north is the mountains. I'm like, all right, cool. But what if I'm like in this house right now? I can't see a mountain. What do I do? I'm fucked.
You just what wall are you? Well, I'm not even gonna get into it. That's stupid. You're fucked.
I'm fucked, dude.
Dallas, do you say "What's up, baby" to your baby now, or what?
What's up, baby?
What's up, baby?
No,
You always say that, though. You know.
I say, "What's up, mamas?"
Oh god.
Hey, mamas.
I was really looking forward to hearing that. Like,
So what is your
Hey,
daughter?
little shit.
Is she gonna be a gamer or what, dude?
Whatever. I mean, probably because she'll see me doing it, so she'll probably gravitate towards it.
How long do you think you're gonna like be gaming for? For the rest of your life?
Who knows? I hope so.
What's it take like for you to quit your day job to become streaming? Like, is it like what is a comfortable amount of money? Like, I don't know how to ask word that question. Like,
how much do I have to make in order?
Let's
to
just
quit?
say you make like exactly enough from streaming to pay off all your bills, but you're like it's like almost paycheck to paycheck, but like
I can't do that.
So you would need like a little bit more.
I would need a lot more actually, because I mean it's
time you spend on streaming. I don't think like you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Good.
Yeah, why are you yelling?
Oh fuck yeah.
No, I was gonna say like because it's inconsistent. Every month is different. It's not like I'm gonna earn this much every month. It's not like that. Right. You know, it depends on people donating and subscribing. But if I would have to make more because it's just if it was just me and I was able to pay my bills and kind of like live a little dangerously there, I would.
Okay, like what you're making now, right? Let's just say you make that exact money doing streaming. Is that good enough?
No, because I don't
Because
make
then you
that
can
much
make more
right
money
now.
having a regular job too. Like
If
why
I was
do
making,
it?
I'll say this: if I was making the same amount that I was making with Frank, I would quit my job.
Okay.
But once
Frank's
you
our
just
old
keep,
boss, by the
but
way.
once you
Yeah.
just keep, once you just keep your job and do streaming,
Mm-mm.
because you stream like what? Like,
The whole goal is for me to do it full time.
He
I would
streams
stream more if I was able
doing
to.
that. Oh, okay.
right now. He streams Tuesdays and Thursdays, but you're streaming Monday next.
Yeah, this upcoming.
well,
Well, Tuesday's no go, but
Well, when this episode gets released tomorrow,
it'll be
he's gonna be streaming.
Nice.
no. It gets released Wednesday. No.
Yeah, and you stream Thursdays.
Oh yes, yes. I see.
So
Okay,
if you guys want to check it out tomorrow, if you're listening to on Wednesday, check it out. GoldenPwnyBoi on Twitch.tv. He gets
up.
really drunk on. He's
Yeah,
the
I
half
don't
cut
get-
Twitch. Nah,
How do you
Yeah,
guys-
I don't get that drunk though.
How do you guys? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
There's been some times where I've been really trash. I think the last time I got really trashed was when I did the seltzer tasting. I got fucking hammered.
So he did a seltzer tasting on his stream. So he got all the seltzers from like White Claw. No, you didn't get White Claw, huh?
Yeah, I already knew what White Claw tasted like.
Yeah.
I got Bud Light seltzers,
Truly.
Trulies, Corona, Golden Road fruit carts, and I had one Natty Ice.
All right, okay. Then Justin, out of all those, which one do you think is the best?
I just heard White Claw. I didn't hear anything else.
All right, well, you didn't hear any of his little.
No, I heard seltzers, but I only drink White Claw. I'm sponsored.
Okay,
There we are.
Bud Light, Corona, Trulies, Natty Ice, and Golden Road fruit carts.
I don't really like the Golden Roads as much as like people like claim them to be good. I think the best one besides White Claw is either Spike Seltzer, like the actual brand, like it's by some Bond something. I don't know what
It's the one you shout out in our first ever.
Yeah, in our
podcast.
first episode, that one or Truly's the
Wildberry?
the Wildberry one. The Wildberry
that
crack,
was
though.
fire.
The
I had
Wildberry
that when
crack
I was
is
fucked
good.
up.
Truly's
that
are
one's
very
good.
good.
Truly's are good.
They truly are good.
My favorite
Truly. It's
seltzers
like the Android
were
seltzers, but it's whatever.
Corona.
Corona were your favorites, really? They're all right.
Well, I started with the Bud Light, was trash.
Fucking hate Bud Light, dude.
And dude,
Remember,
your boy Post Malone shouted him out, dude. You love him, dude.
No, but he doesn't like those seltzers. No way.
Yes, he
There's-
loves them. You told him.
There's no way anyone
He's
also
getting
loves.
paid.
said-
That's why he's getting paid.
He loves Bud Light, the beer. He don't fucking drink those
Okay.
seltzers.
I have a question though about gaming though.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about spending money on games? I fucking hate it. I
I've
spend too much money.
honestly, when I was growing up, it was always having the newest game, which was like what, $60. You get it right when it comes out.
yeah.
I'm to the point now where I'm on Steam and I'm buying like $5 games, and I don't need the hottest game out. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get the new COD?
No, I'm not getting that.
I
I'm
feel like
not
I
getting
kind of
that one.
regret it already.
I'm not getting that game.
We're doing it for zombies though. Dude.
Okay, but how about
Zombie
this?
it up.
Like, there's one thing about buying the games, but how much do you regret like buying in-store games like skins and like pointless shit like that? Like,
I don't want to talk. I know where this is going. We're talking about Fortnite skins, right?
yeah, how much do you think you've spent on skins? I think we did the math before a while back, and it was gnarly. But dude, like for me,
I think
like
$700.
Oh my
Fuck,
god,
dude.
Dude, do you know what I heard too? People spend money on phone games, bro. I caught my uncle. He's like
I've done it
playing
before.
Clash Royale, and I'm like starting to beat him. He goes, oh, da, da, da. And then all of a sudden, this
He's
fool comes
killing
up and he's like killing me. I'm like, how
I
the
hate
fuck
pay
did you
to
get
win
this
games.
rank already? And he's like, oh, dude, I don't know.
That's
And I'm looking
that's
at
what most games are, pay to win.
I hate that.
Buying everything, and I'm like, dude, you're a chump, bro.
I would say this.
I've bought.
He spent like $100 easily.
I've bought in
on a,
points
on
and
a phone game. On a phone game.
That's pretty crazy.
I've done that.
I would never do that.
Squint
I
did on
bought
Candy
money.
Crushers.
I was
Yeah,
playing.
he does
He
on
did on
Candy
Candy
Crush,
Crush.
dude. Yeah, try to get. He's like, man, I'm stuck. I'm gonna buy some points to get out of this one.
Well, you get 5 lives. If not, you have to.
Fucking nerd.
You get 5 lives. I used to play Candy Crush a lot, but you get 5 lives, and then every time you lose, you have to wait like 2 hours or like 3 hours for your life.
Yeah.
So you could buy lives back, which I never did. I beat the system. What you can do is you change your settings in your phone to 3 hours ahead, confirm, and then you get all your lives back.
Oh my god! I would have never
almost
thought of
worse than buying
that.
them.
Yeah.
And then you get all your
buying.
lives back, and you just set the time back to normal. And then once it happens again, you do the same thing.
Dude, you're worse than fucking people that are spending money on
That's
these.
pretty crazy. You looked that up, huh? There's no way you figured that out on your own.
I did look it up, yeah.
Yeah.
not
So,
that
but
smart.
shout out to that person that fucking figured that one
Yeah.
out, dude. He said, "You know what? I wonder if this will work."
It doesn't work for every app either, because I play a poker app too, online poker on my phone, and there's it's like a mega bonus you get like every like 3 hours or something. So I'd always like try to like get it, and I try doing the time thing, but it's too smart for it. So some apps don't have that.
Yeah,
But-
the fucking dumb apps, huh?
I'll say this about the Fortnite skins though that I spend money.
He's thinking about them now.
Yeah, I just because people are gonna be like, "Wow, that guy's fucking a nerd," but no, about those skins, I didn't play any other fucking game for like 2 years. So if I was buying games like I used to, I would have spent that much money on other games.
Yeah. Well, another thing, this is what I did, which is kind of bad now because I probably spent around the same as you, but I don't think 700. But I don't know.
No, you probably did because you have a good amount of skins, and you have skins that I don't even have.
Yeah, I don't know. I never did the math, so you're probably right. I probably spent more. Who knows?
Yeah,
But
at
the
least
funny
I got
thing is-
some of it back on my creator code.
I spent $30 in that game. That's it.
Yeah, you had like your.
I had the full game. And that's it.
You had 2 skins. You had like that. I think one of them was a battle pass, dude. But with the guy with
you
the
gifted me. You gifted me one of them.
I've gifted so many too. Like I gifted Kendall like 4 skins because like
then
he didn't spend money on that game. I bought him the Travis Scott skin because I knew he would want that shit. But what I was gonna say is like the way I looked at it before when I would buy shit. This is how it started off. Because I was playing Rocket League and I was like, I saw a skin. I was like, dude, this is fucking sick. And it was $2.99. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And I bought it. And then our older roommate, because it was when I was living with all my roommates, he comes in. He's like, dude, you're spending money on a fucking like skin in a game. And I told him, I was like, bro, the way I look at it, it's like equivalent to me going into the grocery store and buying a Snickers. I don't fucking need that Snickers. But like, I'm just going to get it for myself. And guess what? This skin lasts way longer than that fucking Snickers bar. And he's like, oh, you're right. And then he started spending money in the fucking game.
He's all broke as fuck.
Yeah, but then it gets to a point where you're like, okay, how many fucking skins do I need at this point?
Yeah, how many Snickers did I eat,
Yeah,
dude?
like, what
But
the
do you
fuck?
really play? Exactly. Do you really play with all those skins or all those? Like,
That's the problem with it.
yeah. See, me, I
Yeah,
only
you
played with 2
don't.
of them. I probably played with one most of the time.
There's times where I probably bought a skin, like I used it one time
Once,
and then like never
yeah.
used it again. It's like, fuck, dude.
And so is the newest skin. And then I realized I'm not buying skins anymore. Like with Valorant, I don't fucking buy shit for that.
Yeah, and
Never
fucking-
will
To
again.
me, COD I bought one skin in COD because I had to. It was fucking this guy covered in weed, and he's like,
You know,
like-
the two
I had to
biggest
buy it
stoners
'cause I was
know
like-
right there, dog.
Oh, yeah,
They're the
dog.
screen guys.
and
Two
I
biggest
got
stoners I
like,
know, Squint and Ponyboy, dude. They
Yeah.
fucking just chief it up.
but I got that
Donnie.
fucking one, and then what's it called? But I just don't get the point in Call of Duty, like especially of fucking buying a skin. You can't even see yourself. Like
That's
it's
what I'm
it's a
saying.
first person game. Am I really trying to
Only
like,
gun skins. That's all you need.
That makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
but anything else, like if you can't, you don't see yourself on the loading screen. Like,
Yeah, you're buying the skin for other people to
Yeah.
see to kill you.
never understood that. Fucking
So,
stupid.
I have something that I want to talk about that I'm starting this week.
Mhm.
No. What happened this week? I mean,
Oh yeah, I know you're starting. Yeah,
Oh, I seen that.
what?
I think I know what you're saying.
I
Go
think
ahead.
you have no idea. How
No,
about
no,
you
no.
guess?
It's about the ball koozie.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, because I saw a letter, dude, and I was just
No. Well, I'm starting jiu-jitsu on Monday, but I think that's what Squint was thinking I was talking about.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
what I
it.
thought.
Yeah, no, but
I
I'm
always
starting
wanted to
jiu-jitsu
do
on
that.
Monday. You know what? That's what I said. I've always wanted to, and like since I was like 16, and I finally decided I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna spend the money and go down there and do it. And then it's a good workout. And plus, dude, like it's fucking badass. Have you ever rolled with someone?
Self-defense.
Have you ever
Yeah.
rolled with someone that actually does jiu-jitsu?
No, never
If-
fucking rolled in with anybody.
If they've
Imagine
been
Justin
doing
doing
it
a
for longer than a
spinning
year,
back kick.
no, jiu-jitsu's not that, dude. He does a spinning back kick, bro. I can kick someone in the head still from Muay Thai.
With Justin being like the way the shape of
Active?
his body, dude, he is literally like my most athletic friend. Like I'm not even lying. Like when he says he could kick fucking someone in the face, like I truly believe. I used to doubt him all the time until that one time. We talked about it on the podcast before, but I gotta say it again. We go to the batting cages, and like I remember a long time ago we made this bet, Justin. You're like, dude, I could hit a 90. I'm like, no, you fucking can't. Like 90-mile-per-hour baseball.
It happened when we were coming home from Disneyland after pranking Kendall, and then I was like, "Fuck it, like let's
Have
go."
we ever told that story?
I don't know if we did.
That's a good fucking story.
I don't think you did.
Well, okay, we'll just say it real quick, I guess, right? Fuck it.
Yeah.
So let's just start off by saying this. Our group of friends have the dumbest, and I mean the dumbest sense of humor, but it's funny to us, so it's all that matters.
No,
right?
it's not funny. I'm gonna say this. It's not funny. Dude, Dallas. Kendall comes up to me like he's like, we sit down. We're probably annoying you because we're being loud or something. Grandpa Dallas, dude.
Grandpa Dal, dude.
He
I want to hear it.
He comes in and sits down. And he goes, "Oh, Justin, guess who I saw today?" I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I saw LeBron James at the mall." I'm like, "That's cool, bro. Like, you know, like whatever." And then like 4 hours later, he's like, "Hey, bro, I never saw LeBron James." And I'm like,
so dumb.
dude, like what?
He's like, gotcha.
Dude, like, dude.
You're like, Dad, you had me going for a second, dude.
Have you guys seen New Girl?
Yes, I love fucking New
New
Girl.
Girl. He reminds me of Winston.
Yeah.
Like Winston's pranks are like one or the other. It's
Oh,
like,
yes.
Or it's like the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what I'm saying?
Straight
like,
up, dude.
It's just one of the most extreme, one or the other.
But so one day, like, we were drinking like on Saturday night, and then Kendall always leaves like super early. And then so like we wanted to go get breakfast or something. We wanted to go do something, but Kendall was already home, and we're like trying to get him to come, and he's like not about it. So we're like, dude, like let's just tell him we're going to Disneyland. He'll fucking come because he loves Disneyland.
And my uncle at the time worked for Disney, and I remember telling Kendall this.
I remember this actually.
Yeah. So then we're like, we tell him like, bro, like we're gonna go to Disneyland right now. You want to come? And he's like, straight up, like he right away. He's like, yeah, I'm down. Like, fuck yeah. And then originally all we were gonna do is when he got to the house, we're like, nah, bro, like we're not going to Disneyland. Let's go get food. But I literally was like,
oh, that's so fucked up.
I sit there and I'm like, Justin, like, what if we actually go to fucking Disneyland and then tell him that we're not going to Disneyland?
This was like we were all so hungover too, and then like it's so funny.
And then we just went with it from there. We're like,
He's
all right, fuck
making
it.
like weird noises too in the back. He's like couldn't control himself, dude.
He was getting
he was so excited.
Yeah.
Like, so excited.
So we fucking get in the car.
In so long. What are we gonna do first? We're gonna ride the train around the park, like
dude.
So stoked.
And we fucking start.
Yeah,
going.
I can picture him, dude.
Yeah, we're in the car. We actually fucking drive. It was like an hour drive, dude. Like we sat in traffic and on the
oh my god! Getting off on the exit.
Oh,
and we went to the extent like that. We like I literally got other homies that were not even like with us to text them. Like I had our homie Dylan be like that he was meeting us there. And I forget why I had him do that, but I just said
because he didn't trust us because you guys are fucking lying.
Oh yeah, so I had to get someone else involved. Like we went to the extent though.
Did you go to the parking stand?
Bro, we paid for parking.
At downtown Disney.
Did you guys go to the gate?
Dude, we went to the park at downtown Disney, and then I'm like, oh, we have to meet my uncle at ESPN Zone. My dumbass doesn't realize ESPN Zone has been closed for like 2-3 years. Yeah. So we pull up, I'm like, where the fuck is ESPN Zone? And then they're like, bro, that's been gone for years. Yeah. And Kendall's like, oh, what? And then I was like, oh, my uncle just texted me. Like, this is totally bullshit. I was like, he says just meet him by the front gate. He'll get us in. And then, like, we just walk over there.
That's
the front gate. Squint has it on video, and I'm like,
yeah, I'll put the video, the part when we told him that we're actually at fucking Disneyland.
Kendall, we're not going to fucking Disneyland.
Wow, I have a feeling. So like we get to the fucking gate, and then I just like start recording, and like literally right at the entrance, and then Justin just turns and goes, "Hey, Canada, we're not fucking going to Disneyland." And he goes, "I fucking knew it, dude."
Dude, I have my daughter had to take it off. I'm like, "We're not going to fucking Disneyland," and I couldn't keep myself together. I just walk away.
Yeah, dude, he's so fucking pissed. He like called his dad. He's like, "Dad." He's like, Dad, we're not there. I'm not going to fucking Disneyland. They fucking lied to me. He was
so pissed.
Yeah, he took his ears off. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. He takes his fucking Disneyland.
Dude, he was.
And then the funny part is we fucking after that we're like, fuck, dude. We came all this way. Like we saw like one of those people that like do like drawings and stuff outside the park. So we like sat down and like we're like, fuck it, like let's get a self portrait of all.
Oh, dude, that's sick. That's honestly a cool ass story.
The guy made him cry.
Parking was
no, but we got good thing we went to that the painting guy.
Oh, you got validated.
We got validated.
Oh,
So-
dude,
And then,
the fact that you guys pay for parking though is
Yeah, I was just like, we're
commitment,
invested, bro.
we got
dude.
the
We're invested.
character. We got the characters, all three of us, and like
Yeah.
different parts. And Kendall's crying in it.
Yeah,
It's
we're telling the obviously the guy that's paying us. We told him the story, and we're like, yeah, can you make sure like on his that you make him like that he's like crying. Like,
Who has that?
I do.
He has Squint has
somewhere? I don't know where it is, but
It. You gotta find it.
did.
Picture been posted.
it's probably in my storage. So
But you gotta when you do your beer pong tournament, is it gonna be like in your garage or something?
no, it's gonna. I'll probably. Fuck, I didn't even think about that. Like my plan was in the backyard, but like, I now have to think about like what time of the year to do it because if it's in the backyard, everyone probably be hot as fuck. If it's like summertime.
Dude, you
Anyways,
gotta fucking acclimate
besides the
to
point,
elements.
when you have your own computer room or your office or whatever you're gonna make
yeah.
it, you gotta have that like frame, dude.
100% framing that, dude.
Yes.
100%.
Well, either way, we go after that on our way back. The topic gets brought up that I couldn't hit a fastball even if I wanted to.
I forgot that's what.
Oh no! This
That was the
still
same
bothers me.
day?
That was the same
Yes.
day.
And-
So he goes,
Oh,
You know what
shit.
the worst part about it is? Kendall did not want to go to the batting cages at all, dude.
and then all he wanted was Wingstop, bro. We go to Wingstop and it was cold Wingstop that just tasted like shit.
It was the worst Wingstop we ever went. Kendall's worst day ever, probably.
Dude, yeah.
Damn.
And dude, Kendall talked a big game. He goes, yeah, I helped coach my sister like in baseball and everything. I'm like, or softball. I'm like, oh, cool, bro. So we go to the batting cages. I'm like, let's warm up on 60s real quick because like I'm in flip flops, bro.
Yeah.
And so we hit 60s and Kendall's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, dude, just go hit the ball. This is where we find out Kendall doesn't know how to fucking hit a baseball, bro.
Dallas,
can
let
see
me
that.
tell you, bro. Let me tell
I
you.
can see that.
No, Dallas. No. Let me tell you. He didn't hit one ball.
I can see that.
And then we went to the slow pitch softball serves. He didn't hit one ball, dude. He did. Did he hit one?
He's like, oh, fuck my back.
Like, ended up like all his coins went straight to fucking us.
Dude. Kendall, I'm sorry. I know you watched the podcast, but I
You should've
know,
watched this podcast.
dude. I know you're like super uncoordinated. So I can see that.
I feel like over the time I'm becoming
He's good
really
at basketball.
uncoordinated as well too.
And I am too. As getting older and whatnot, I'm turning 30 in fucking 2 months.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Dude, we can't have you on any more podcasts after that though.
Yeah, because after 30, it's just like, oh, who's this old guy? You know?
Yeah, like figure
Look
it
at this
out.
guy
bud.
wearing his backward hat still, dude. Like, grow up, you fucking old bitch. You know?
Yeah, I feel that, dude. 100%.
On that trip, I made you stop by McDonald's too, huh? And
Oh, you shit yourself.
I had to. I didn't shit myself, but
Yeah, you did.
dude,
Well, unless you lied to me.
no, I almost did. But
You had a skeet mark, whatever you fucking call it.
Skid mark.
Making the story worse
Skeet
than it
mark.
is.
It's a skid mark.
But no, I had to go buy an ice cream inside McDonald's. You remember?
Dumb, dude. Yeah,
They wouldn't let me use the restroom unless I bought something, so I bought a little vanilla ice cream and I ate it after I took a shit.
I thought you were gonna say you ate it while you were taking shit.
But back to the main point of it is like how Justin's very athletic. So then we go to the 90s. I couldn't hit shit either.
You
in the
couldn't hit
90s.
after 70. You couldn't hit anything after 70.
That's right, dude. I couldn't hit 70s. But then we go to the 90s, and I just like it's funny, dude. Like even there was kids that like looked like they were baseball players. They weren't hitting those 90s. Remember the kids that were next to us?
They were like in high school. They were like they couldn't hit it like.
Yeah. So then Justin goes in, and he's in his flip flops, dude. And
Is he
he's
cranking him though?
no. Well, this is why the story's pretty fucking good because he's making contact with them, but like, and he turns around, he's like, "What's up, Squint?" I'm like, Justin. You're not even like those are not even base hits. Like those are not contact swings. All those are fucking foul balls. Like you're hitting the ball, but they're like cutting right, cutting left. And he goes, okay, fucking. I should never said anything. After that, boom, fucking directly, like dude, fucking homers, dude. I'm telling you, like he was fucking smacking them. He takes his flip flops off, and he's still like he's barefoot, smacking these balls, and then he fucking switch hits. And is hitting them. I swear to you, dude.
Look at him. He's leaning back, living it up right now, dude.
I just wanted to hear you say it because you pissed me off that day. You're like, Justin,
I was willing to
talking
bet you
shit.
money too.
Yeah, and I said, let's do it.
And also another thing is like you've been wanting me to say this because this isn't like your dad doesn't believe you or something or someone doesn't believe you, and you're like, dude, I want the video proof so I can show them. I remember you telling me someone like your uncle or something.
I don't remember. I don't
Whatever.
know.
Regardless,
That did happen. I don't know, but I have something to say. Do you guys when you take your shit, like what's your guys' process?
I shit.
Like, how's the toilet paper? Like,
I
explain
shit.
everything. Explain everything. Like,
Well,
like, how's
Dallas likes his toilet paper under.
No.
I know.
Over.
I'm fucking with
Don't
you.
fucking.
Dude,
Hey,
well,
don't
dude,
come at me,
look
dog.
at, but you know what's so funny is what's wrong with going like this or like this? It's either way. It's the easy motion.
No.
Wait, you roll it with your hand. I just grab it by the piece that's left and pull
Yeah,
it.
I don't roll it.
He rolls his fucking.
Well, dude,
Then
sometimes it's like tucked behind. You know, if you rip it too far.
Well, yeah,
back,
of course you're gonna have to roll it in that sense. But to
Yeah,
grab,
because if you're going backwards, it'll sometimes you won't see it. But if it's over the top every time, you're gonna see where the fucking end is. It should go over every single time.
No,
he's
dude,
very
whatever.
big on that.
It's whatever, dude.
No, because if you do it, if you do it back and forth, you're a half-ass kind of person, dude. Just do it one way. Pick it one way,
No, dude.
back or forth.
Hey,
Don't
are
switch
you a
it up.
switch hitter? Are you a switch hitter? Or are you playing one side of the field, baby? That's what I
I'm
want.
fucking. Okay. I want to know. I'm gonna do what you guys do. If you guys watch it to this point in the comments,
Look
type
at this
what
guy
you do.
call the shots.
Yo, type what you do. Over or under.
Just
And
let you
I'ma
know.
look.
Just let you know, like he's gonna read the comments, and anyone that says under, he's immediately blocking you. Like
I'm
he's
blocking you, and I'm fucking sending a bomb threat to your IP address.
Dude. So yeah, I shit and then I wipe, and then what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Yeah,
so
like
okay.
what process are you talking about?
Well, dude, first off,
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know why he's asking? Because Justin doesn't. You know the over under thing. I don't even know why he's talking about that. Justin doesn't even use toilet paper.
I just say that
He
as
gets-
a joke.
He gets
I
in the
said-
shower, dude.
No way.
Yes, he
I
does.
said it as a joke
No,
one time, then he gets all
No,
like,
not one time, dude. You always say it,
Justin,
dude.
you don't wipe your ass. You go to the shower to wash it out.
no, I
He
don't.
said real men wipe their ass in the shower with their hand.
I will say this: have you guys ever sat with a bidet?
No,
No.
but I'm gonna
Tried it for the first time, probably like a month ago.
Dude, we all have bidets though in the shower.
No, I'm talking about this.
How was it?
Well, let me just say this: there's fucking a lot of there's a setting 1 through 5, right? I put on 1, dude, hit my fucking brown eye, and it freaked me out. Whoever uses that and puts it on 5, you guys are fucking insane.
Oh, they're
dude.
doing it for pleasure at that point.
Dude,
Like,
that 1 is a laser, dude.
Dude,
Wait, is it like
how
a-
hair you are down
so
there?
the
bro,
1
'cause
through
if you got
5
some
is like
dingleberries
pressure?
hanging in there.
Yeah, it's the speed.
That one pressure is not going to do enough. If you got dingleberries and a hairy asshole,
Dude,
pressure's
the
not
1
gonna do
pressure
nothing.
is good, dude. It hits you, and it kind of, it fucking shoots
did
up
you lean
there,
into
dude.
it? Did you lean into it? You're like,
You-
ooh, okay.
Dude, at first I hit the 1, I went back to 0, dude, because I just wanted to test it. I was like, all right, cool, and then I put it on 1 and just let it spray for 10 seconds, let it go, and then wipe my butt, dude. It was clean, dude.
So you would get one?
I want to get one
Well, there's like $20 ones you could hook up real
on
easy.
Amazon. Yes.
Yeah, like real easy.
Yeah.
My
I'm probably gonna
coworkers-
get one.
My coworkers tell me that I need to get one because I have a whole bunch of fucking. I don't even know if I should say it, dude. I just have fucking ass problems, dude.
We all know that. You
No,
just can't
yeah,
shit.
I no, but like
you can't
I
hold
shit,
your
I
shit.
shit so much that like I wipe.
Oh,
blood and
dude,
shit.
I wonder what your coworkers say, dude.
Dog.
Your coworkers like, oh, here's Swin going again, dude.
Oh yeah, they know, like, dude. There's been times where like I'm just sitting there.
Do you guys have one bathroom?
No, dude. This is a 11-story building,
Oh,
and I found my shit spot now. Like I go, I work on level 5.
he goes to the 3rd floor, all the way in the back corner.
Yep.
You're almost there. I go to the 2nd floor, and there's a low key bathroom in the very back corner, and no one uses it, and I go.
It's just
in-
like high school, bro.
yeah,
The low key bathroom that no one goes to.
yep. Dude,
Dude,
my coworkers told me about it. Like, yeah, let me fill you in on this, and then I'm like, so every time I need to shit, I walk out, go down the stairs, and then find that and go to that shitting spot.
Hey,
But, like,
you know what? Talking about shitting like in bathrooms, like, dude, our old like at Los Al, whatever. The boys' restroom the boys' locker room when it first got built, they had a secret like little restroom that no one ever used. And I would go to class, like it was always unlocked. The boys' locker room was always unlocked, so I just walk in there and go dump. No one ever used it.
No one, yeah.
No
Same
one
thing.
touched
When I went to Kennedy, there was a bathroom way in the front. No one fucking used it, dude. And I never wanted to shit, period, because boys' fucking bathroom in high school was disgusting.
Not as bad as
This
girls'
one-
restroom. I'll tell you that right now.
I've heard rumors,
I've
but
been in there. A couple times.
hitting this fucking bathroom, no one went in there. Super clean, dude. No pee on the seats, no pee on the fucking handles and shit. No floor is clean.
You know
Boom.
how bad my
Wait, do you put
stomach
down
is?
ass paper in public restrooms?
I don't use the ass paper. I use toilet paper
Wait,
Like,
wait,
put it down.
for what?
When you
to
like
cover
throw-
the seat.
No, but you didn't always do that.
It just depends on the. I mean,
No, because listen, I always did it. I was super fucking paranoid. I don't know why I don't know if paranoid is the right word, but I always did it, right?
Dude, did you just learn that word? Because you.
yeah, you've been.
You know, Leanna makes fun of me all the time.
Hey, Junior.
Leanna always if I use a word and I use it more than once, she always goes, "Where'd you learn that word?" Because I started
It's
saying
like the word of the day. He gets on his phone.
instantaneously. I said
Trying to increase his
instantaneously.
vocabulary.
I said instantaneously. And I guess I said like fucking so many times in the day. She's like, "Did you just learn that word?" I'm like, I'm just finding ways to say it. Like I don't know. But I used to never I used to always cover my toilets and like double layer it with toilet paper. I just didn't. It grossed me out. And I was working with this guy and our other coworker, and then I think I asked them if they did it, and
At Bank of America's,
Yeah.
I don't feel the need that I have to because they get cleaned every single night.
Yeah. So then they both were like, dude, like what's the point? Like blah blah blah. And I was like, bro, I started looking it up, and then I'm like, I saw this fucking thing that said your steering wheel on your car has more
Dirtier.
germs
Yeah.
than the fucking toilet seat. And I was like, all right, now I go bare ass on that shit.
You know the thing with Bank of America ones, I always make sure if I did have to go, it'd be in the morning because I know no one's cheeks have sat on it before
dude,
me.
I'm big on that. Like when I go to work, because I usually open up the store where I'm at. I'm big on it because the clean crew comes in at night and they'll clean.
Yeah, so
And
you
I
know you got
I'm the
first.
first
Yeah.
one taking a shit.
Same.
How do you guys
Same.
feel like if you're in a public restroom, like I used to be kind of like if someone walked in, I would kind of like hold it, be like, I don't.
Oh fuck, I don't care
now.
anymore.
And then now I'm at the point I'm like,
Oh, I still do that.
I'm almost proud of it now. Like I want to be loud.
Dude, I'll tell you this. He had no reason to worry because as soon as you fucking open the door to go into the bathroom and he's in there, it smelled horrible.
Yeah.
Your shits are pretty bad.
Yeah, and he walked into it a couple of times. I'm shitting, and it's like loud, like explosion.
Yeah, I'm just like,
dude.
oh fuck,
I'm gonna tell
dude.
you what
But
it
that's
is.
like every shit that I take.
It's the
is like
office
that.
life. The office life
Crazy.
does some weird shit to your stomach because like I work construction and I remember the only people I would say that are the most disgusting humans are stucco people. Have you ever met a stucco guy? Like he's the fucking worst. I'm telling you. They go to the restroom and they got Snicker shits everywhere. I don't know how it happens. It stinks. And then
I'll tell you this.
then it was worse was fucking office people, bro. People who work in offices. I remember I was going
It's
in,
true.
sitting, like taking a dump, and then I just hear this dude goes, "Oh shit!" and gets down, just
Yeah.
floating there. I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, it started to make me feel uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah.
how come I'm not that loud?
Dude, there's something that's so weird to me about that though. Is like there's this time there's a coworker of mine. He works on the second floor, and he ended up going to the same bathroom because I have to like. Bottom line is I have to go to the second floor for a workshop. There's a guy down there I always communicate with, and me and him are always like professional with each other and all that. And I fucking go into the stall, dude, and I'm fucking blowing it up. Like I was fucking blowing that shit up. Someone's blowing it up next to me, dude. And I go to wash my hands, and it was the guy that I'm always professional with. He comes out at like right after me. And I just was like, bro, I just heard this guy. Like, I heard your butthole sound. Like, it's so weird to think that like I'm professional with you, but like I just heard your butthole. Like, I don't know, dude. It's just weird.
Dude,
me
you
out.
made that way gnarly. I don't know.
I don't know. My brain works in weird ways, dude.
I would say the same way.
Do you guys wipe? Would you guys like look at? Do you guys wipe? Do you guys look at the toilet paper?
Yes.
Yes, you have to.
I'm not gonna say who said this because she'll kill me. But
Your sister.
Straight up, it has to
I
be.
look at it when it's in the toilet, and I was like,
Wait, what?
"What?
So-
How do you fucking check it? Like,
So how
how
do
you
you
gonna look at it
know?
when it's in the toilet? It's like, no, you gotta like look at it, right?
To make sure you're good.
Well, she's
Yeah.
a good example because I always see this thing is like, how do blind people know when they're done wiping? And then I guess
Ugh.
some people just don't. No matter how many times you clean your butt or you wipe, you're gonna still smell fucking ass when you wipe your ass, and then
Yeah.
no
You
shit.
use
you're gonna
wipes?
No, but what I'm saying is like if you use wipies and you're blind, you're kind of stupid because you're just I don't know. That just seems weird.
Oh, they're stupid now.
Shit.
Canceled.
It's
All
gonna
right,
be
well,
suck.
let's get into the dumb topic of the
No,
day.
hang on. I got one more thing I want to talk
All
about.
right, I'm gonna look at my Instagram, see if anyone comment on it. Go ahead.
There's a video that's going around of me right now through my coworkers.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
thought
tell
I shit
this?
myself. I'm gonna tell it, yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Is it going
fucking
in
show a video.
like just text messages or it's on the
Yeah,
internet?
there's only one person that has it, but he sent it to like 3 of my other coworkers that didn't know if this video existed.
Mm-hmm.
I told him to keep it on the DL because I'm out drinking with some of my coworkers like 2-3 years ago. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, fuck. And I run to the bathroom. They're like, what's wrong with you? I was like, dude, I think I just shit myself. So, I do the check. So I'm like fucking in there. And I'm like bent over, just my ass hanging out. And I'm like, just doing the wipe to check it. I look at it, right? As I look over, homie's sitting there smiling at me with a camera. As I'm wiping my ass, I'm like, oh, fuck. And like, so now my coworkers have this video. And then
He would have sent it to me because he knows he can't trust me with it.
Yeah, it'll get posted. And then
on Half Cut.
That's when I looked at the poop, and that's like to check. But like, it's if you don't look at the poop, it's bad, right? Like you're gonna have walk.
No,
you
need to look. Yes.
And honestly, like this, I don't know if this is normal, but like when I'm done shitting, like I look at my shit too. Like I just want to see what I'm flushing. Like
what kind was it?
Wait,
well, I know what kind. Mine's always fucking.
Oh
nasty,
yeah.
I don't have fucking solid shits, but one time, dude. Oh, I one time I had a fucking long, like, have you ever had long ones that just come out like very long?
Yes, and then
I like, I'm not lying, dude. I called in. I was like, Leanna, come here. She comes in. She's like, what? I'm like, look at this. And she's like, no, I don't want to look.
It's solid.
I was like, you have to look at this. Like, this is fucking impressive.
Because I just fucking threw out a tail right now.
Yeah. Do me a solid and look at this solid.
Yeah. Justin sent pictures of his shit before.
That's weird. I would never send. I remember that episode, and that's just. I would not ever send my shit to anybody. I don't even want my lady to look at my shit.
It's gnarlier than that. It's like a nut tuck, and then like it coming out. So it's pretty fucking gnarly. Like, it was.
That's fucking gross. If I ever, I wouldn't. Dude, that's something wrong with you on that one.
This kid I went to school with named Freddie. If Big Freddie, like he's a year older than this Squint.
Why are you yelling?
Oh, okay. Well, either way. I'm like walking to class after like football or something like that. And he goes, Marquez. I'm like, what's up, dog? And he's like, come here. And he's like, when he says this, he's literally just has pants, like fucking ass hanging out with his pants, just like covering his dick.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'm just trying to explain. And I'm like, dude, what's wrong, bro? He goes, dude, come look at this. Come look at this. I like kind of like jog over to the restroom. I look in. He goes, dude, feast your eyes on this. And he like points to it. And to be honest, I was fucking jaw-dropping, amazed with the accomplishment he came out with. This shit was like, I shit you not this thick.
Football.
It was outside of the toilet seat, bro. like it came outside of the toilet seat.
You're talking about this toilet seat.
Like this toilet seat.
Not the water, the seat.
The seat. It was coming out of the toilet seat. Like fucking.
Holy shit.
I was
no
like.
pun intended.
I was like,
is that possible?
Dude, it was the longest shit I've ever seen in my life. Not to mention, it was a wide load.
Thick. It was thick.
That's kind of sick.
I fucking wonder what he ate, bro.
Damn, did he have a cell phone at the time?
I didn't even think to take a picture of it, bro. Dude, you have to think.
Because nowadays, if someone would be like, what? What the fuck?
I'm not gonna, I was just like, what the fuck did I just
take a picture of it.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I just wanted to shout that out.
I need to have a poop log.
Taking the biggest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life.
All right. So, well, anyway, let's get into the dumb topic of the day.
We should say shit topic of the day because we talked a lot of
shit topic of the day.
Yeah, talk about poop a lot.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, remember Justin wanted to call the fucking podcast the poop fucking something. All right, so I have three right here that I got from viewers. Viewers or maybe
Dallas
not viewers, but yeah, Dallas, you pick. I'll give more if these are not that good. But who would win in a fight? Silverback gorilla or a grizzly bear? Don't answer, just all right.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I've learned that,
Justin still hasn't, so
yeah.
Do you poop in public or wait till you get home? That's just funny because we've just been talking about shit. And then when writing the letter X, do you start with the line left?
No, stupid ass Kalen.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna go with the poop one.
All right.
Didn't we just talk about this though?
No, but we
already explained that
this hits home with me because I wait.
You do, but you'll
You
shit in public.
said
If
that
you
you
can.
poop in fucking like Bank of America and shit.
No, okay. Let me rephrase this. I used to be like that, heavy-heartedly. Like I would not take a shit anywhere unless it was my house. I would hold that shit, and I would have goosebumps all day. Unless I really had to take a shit, like I couldn't control it, I would have to go to the bathroom, like that Kennedy bathroom I'm talking about. That's like fucking end of the line. Like I got to go to the bathroom. Like I can't hold it.
Which is
I got
me
the
every
shits.
time. Which is
Yes.
my answer is I have to shit in.
Yeah, we all.
Shit in public.
Let me just say this: I got over that fear during a baseball tournament when I was like in middle school or something like that. We were at a travel ball game, and I just remember like being the catcher, and I was like, oh gosh. I tried to run off the field mid game. This is how bad it was.
It's funny because you're the catcher, so like you're in shit stance.
I
Yeah.
do.
You're
Like,
in
hard.
the literally squatty potty position.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I couldn't hold it. I remember I had to run up this hill. I was like, they just pulled me out of the game after that.
Yeah.
And I had to run up this hill to go to the restroom because it was like down in like so I run up this hill to go, and I go in there, and there's like shit all over the fucking toilet seat and everything. I remember I just busted a hover and went and did it. And ever since then, I was like, nothing could be worse than that fucking restroom I went in. Like, I even took a shit when we went to fucking that hike. You remember how disgusting that restroom was?
Oh my god. Dude. Just imagine like I had a shit there too. Like, just imagine like a little shed in the middle.
See, I wouldn't have gone in that. I would have gone in the woods.
Tell us.
Dude.
Imagine a shed in the middle of a hiking. Like we were on the bottom of a
Yeah,
canyon.
there's just fucking shit in
100
there.
degrees outside, bro.
And obviously, it's just like they don't have any plumbing, really, right?
It's a
no,
porta
it's
potty.
It's a cesspool. No, it's a cesspool underneath. It's a fucking house. There's a cesspool.
I've never been in one, and I'll never be in one.
Dude, I went in there, and it smelled so fucking bad. And I had a shit. There was
I'm sorry.
someone that had hand sanitizer right there. Like someone like left hand sanitizer to like be generous. I literally grabbed the hand sanitizer and started like lightly like pushing it so the air would come out. And I was literally doing that to my nose, like
Bro,
in the fucking hand.
why would you
You
just
should have
breathe
just.
through
Dude,
your
why
mouth?
didn't you just fucking untwist the thing and just put it to your nose?
I don't fucking know.
Dude, but think
I
about
wasn't.
this.
Dude,
Yeah.
the smell was so bad I couldn't think straight.
Dallas, think about this though. See, when I went in there, I was like, breathe through my mouth, and the air feels thicker anyways in there, right?
Dude, it
I'm
is-
thinking about it. I'm looking at the hand sanitizer that because he went before me, and then I went
Yeah.
like 2 hours after we got to the same spot, and then like I used the restroom also. I'm thinking about that. There's a line to go to the restroom, and I remember, dude, how many people with their fucking like when you
Shit hands.
accidentally wipe and you get shit hands? How
Yeah.
many people touch that hand sanitizer and fucking
And I'm over here.
Yeah.
bro.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah, dude, that was a bad experience right there. But and the funny thing is, you used the restroom but you almost shot yourself on the trail, dude.
Oh, it was bad, yeah. And then there was like nowhere to go. It's like, and everyone's like, yeah, just do it. And then I look, I gotta try to go somewhere, and there's people on the trail behind us. I'm like, oh shit. And then like, there's nothing to wipe with. And then we were hungover and drunk like on this like hike. It was
I don't know
bad.
how you guys are hiking like that.
Dude, we did not
Wasn't
plan-
choice. We weren't.
It was not a choice. It was not like.
But
we
anyway,
wanted to do this, so
that will come to the end now. That was a good episode, Justin. What do you rate it? Don't lie. You know, you gotta be completely honest.
I'll give it a 3.
A fucking 3.
6 has been our highest. 6 has been our highest.
Dallas, what do you give it?
What, the podcast?
Yeah, this one.
The episode?
Yeah,
Out of what?
10.
10.
You gave it a 3, dude?
He's like Barstool.
We haven't
pizza
had enough
reviews.
yet to let me like give it a good like. I've never given it a 9.
Kendall
or
got a
8,
better fucking
7.
one than that. Kendall got a fucking 6.
Maybe I just feel like my input was a 3.
No, I could see where Kendall having a higher score because you guys hang out with Kendall and you guys have stories together.
No, but to me, I really like this episode.
No, I like the episode too. Maybe I'm just thinking about.
I
Like,
feel fucking like I'm mad right now.
Yeah, you know what?
Justin, dude.
You know
He gave me a
what?
fucking 3?
Okay, you know what I just thought of?
I give Dallas.
You know what I just thought of though? I was thinking about this before I asked the question. I was like, maybe this shouldn't be a thing I ask when the guest is still on.
Yeah. No way.
We're never doing that again.
That just hurt my feelings, dude.
Yeah, what a way to fucking end the fucking episode with a fucking shameful thing, dude.
I didn't even know we're close to being
sorry,
over.
bro. It was already spoken, bro.
We got a fucking 0 one time. Justin gave us a 0. That's episode not good. And the iron, like, dude, episode not good literally got like no views, dude.
It was
Like-
not good. That's why. This
like-
one was good. I feel like we actually had a good time. I had fun.
I feel like it was.
I'd have Dallas
flowing
on
the whole
again.
way, dude.
It's not Dallas. I didn't give you the score. I'm saying the overall score is a 3.
No going back on it, dude. We heard what you said. Oh shit, he's chugging. Ready?
No, he's got to chug
All
two.
right,
though.
Dallas. Wait, you're muted. Your mic cut. Hey, but look, it cut at the very end, dude.
You know what? Maybe it's for a good reason though.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Because, dude, to be honest, that
Hopefully his headset's fucking cut out too, because fuck that guy. He's such
yeah,
a
that dude's a
fucking
piece of
pussy,
shit,
dude.
dude. To be honest, I
to
didn't
be
even
hon-
want him on the show.
To be honest, like I'm surprised you give it a 3. I was like fucking thinking negatives, bro. Negatives. I'm so glad like he can't hear us and talk right now because there's so
Oh,
much.
look at he's trying to say something.
You guys are such fucking bitches.
All right.
That
so-
thing you're funny, dude. Did you hear what he said? I couldn't even hear him.
So
Wait, where are you guys? Oh,
I want to try. I want to think of something more clever to do because I always say, "Yo, let the guests finish out with something before we end the episode." But I realized that I actually copied that from a different podcast, but like not intentionally. Like it just happened. Like when you see something, but like it's in the back of
No.
your head.
Dude, okay. Let's just say this. Dallas,
I don't want to do that anymore. Is what I'm trying to
Dallas,
say.
what do you rate this episode?
probably like a 3 or something.
All right, so I wanna everyone. This is the last thing I'll say is everyone check out like seriously like it takes fucking no time because I know not everyone listening to here is like following Dallas on Twitch. Like, dude, it literally takes no fucking time just to like look up GoldenPwnyBoi, PWNYBOI. Go give him a follow. Go fucking give him. Follow him on Instagram, follow him on Twitch, follow him on all the shit.
Fuck, I was gonna share my screen, but you don't even fucking have it enabled.
I can enable it.
Nah, that's cool. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, you ruined your shout out, bro. Fuck you, dude.
How about we just
Dude.
how about tag a link on YouTube to his stream, and then you could post his Instagram as well.
Yeah, I'll post this shit in the below. But Dallas was gonna finish off with a chug, and then I'll take a shot, and then just give a shout out to anyone that you want, and then we'll end it.
I have a lot of shout outs.
One person.
Oh, you can do a lot. It's fine.
All right, ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at him trying to chug loud. I can tell that he's
Why do you
trying to
cheers?
say-
Why do you cheers the camera? He knows the deal here. We cheers the mic. Good shit. You literally chugged that beer for like in the equivalent time of me taking a shot. Like it's pretty impressive.
And it was IPA. That was like not my chug beers. I have these whack ass Michelob Ultras from my chuggies.
I feel it. All right.
All right. Well, that was
Thanks everyone for listening.
That's it.
and pardon the interruption.
But Dallas has a shout out for.
I have a shout out. I just want to shout out the Half Cut Podcast Show.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are doing your thing. I encourage anybody that is doing something out of the ordinary that they want to do. So for you guys to do your podcast, step out of the boat, because I know people fucking watch the podcast and be like, those guys are fucking whack, but fuck those people. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? You? That sounds like a you thing.
No, like
What is
saying
that
like,
supposed to be?
like out of the ordinary, they'll be like, oh, podcast, like they wouldn't do it, so they automatically hate. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say this though. We've been consistent, and I'm proud of it. Even if it doesn't do good,
Yeah.
it's just like
You
I'm
guys
proud of
have
it.
been consistent every time.
Yeah.
So I shout you guys out. I shout out my boy Cameron. He's doing his thing on Twitch as well. Pleblo. I'm not gonna spell it out, but he's doing his thing. Let's see who else. I just have I'm just gonna leave it at that because I do have a lot of people, but you guys know who you are, and if you guys don't watch the stream or the podcast, you'll never see this anyway.
One quick thing before we end the episode too. Dallas, follow him on Twitter too, because he does this thing where he does every day he says one thing that he's thankful for. And then hopefully on Wednesday, okay? On Wednesday when this episode is released, I want you to say you're thankful for the Half Cut Podcast.
Oh yeah, I will, 100%.
All right, dude. All right, cheers. It's been fun, boys.
Thank you for having us. Shit.
I'm ending it.
This was the podcast show. If you like it, click subscribe. If you want to tune in next week, it's fine. If you want to have some fun, let's ride. Comment below every time, cause I'll get naked if you ask me to. I'll do anything you want me to. Squid will shave his beard
Yep.
if you subscribe.
Thank you for tuning in, boys and girls.
Half Cup Podcast. Yeah!